What's going on? This is Legend of All About the Kicks. Subscribe to that channel, put a link in that button. Meek Mill's, I know this is a day old and shit, but I forgot to put the video out, man. You know what I'm saying? Meek Mill's talking about if he fell off in the game right now. I'm not gonna say Meek Mill's fell off. I'm not gonna say that because Meek Mill got quality albums, mixtapes. If you want to add the M&G collab albums, he put out bangers. He always put out a club banger. He always put out something hot. His last album didn't do too good. That was the last album he did to Atlantic Records. It was dope, but it wasn't better than the other albums. Meek is a legend in the game right now, man. Been out since 2010, when Tupac was back. That was the first time I heard him on any track. And then after that, he just been putting out mad hits, man. Preach with Drake. I mean, we can go on and on and on. I don't need to. Y'all know the songs. He got anthems. You know what I'm saying? See Me in concert years ago. He killed it on the first two albums. So I don't think he fell off. It's just you gotta catch up on the times, man. Times change. I don't know if he's still signed to Rick Ross. I don't know if he signed, the major deal with Atlantic Records again. I know he said they was, not promoting him right on the last album and all that. That's his last album. That's how it works in the rap game and the music industry. When you got a last album and you don't sign back with them, they don't really promote your album. That happens to a lot of rappers and R&B players that you see, like, okay, they came out with like 4 or 5 albums, they went platinum or gold, and then their last album just don't do nothing, just hit wood. It's because they didn't sign back with their label, and their label really don't care nothing about that last album. They just want them to finish the album, put it out, and then do what it do. Watch everybody albums that came out, and you will see that the album sales most of the time flop. And that's with Nelly, that's with there's a lot of people, man. A lot of people in the industry. Mostly everybody in the industry, if you check their last album on that label, it's always, sometimes, not always, if we say 50-50 is a flop, or it only go gold or platinum. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can name a lot of rappers and R&B singers that had that problem. They didn't sign back with the label, and, their album actually might have been their best album out of their whole 4 albums, and it just didn't sell because the label didn't promote it. But like I said, I know Meek Mill is working on a new album right now. I have to check and see if he's signed with, I think he's still signed with Maybach, but I don't know who's going to distribute the album. I don't know if he signed back or not. I don't know. I wasn't looking to it. I know when he came with the album, he said he was a free agent. He was going to do his thing. He still got his label, but I mean, he didn't seem like he's signing anybody. You know what I mean? Because it's hard to find talent. Because I know Meek Mill's had some talent in in the last couple of years, and he missed out on, he didn't sign them, or he signed them and then he didn't put them out. They went somewhere else and blew up. It happens to every label. You miss out. Like Puff Daddy, he could have had an opportunity to sign DNS and Jay-Z. He passed on both of them. You don't think he regret that? You know how many times? I don't, like, at that time, I don't think Jay-Z and them had the Rockefeller label, so he could have got Jay real good. Not like rape him in the music industry, but he definitely could have got him for like a 7-album deal, and Jay I don't know if Jay would have went platinum his first album like he did on Reason of Doubt, but he definitely would have killed, like, Puffy. He messed up on that one. You know what I'm saying? He messed up on that one. You know what I'm saying? It happens in the music industry. It happens. A lot of record labels mess up on a lot of artists, and they pass on them, and somebody else take them and take them on. Like 50 Cent, they were 50 Cent back in the day. He was with Columbia. They dropped him. You don't think Columbia mad that they dropped 50? Do I think 50 would have the career as in the music if he would have stayed with Columbia? No, because Columbia Records is not really a rap label. The only person they had at the time that was a rapper up there was Nas, was selling platinum albums. He's the only one at that time was going platinum. And they actually they still don't have like no hip-hop artists over there. They always pop in R&B, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, let's get back to another topic. If you think Meek Mill fell off, leave a comment. If you think he's still hot out here, leave a comment. If you think he need to change his flow, leave a comment. Let me know. Next topic, let's go. Morant got suspended for 25 games. He lucky he didn't get the half of the season. They could have given him 41 games. You got to understand, you make it $250 million. I know you young, you 23 years old, you got girls that want you, you got these girls that want to set you up like they did Zion. You got to understand flashing a gun ain't cool. It's not cool. Now, if you got your gun permit, maybe you could afford that. But like, I got a gun permit. I was going to the gun range. I mean, we don't know. You could have been going to the gun range. We don't know that. So it's kind of like wishy-washy, because it's like, yeah, he had a gun, but how you know he don't got a gun permit, and why he could be going to the gun range? And I just feel like that's a little. I know the point is, the NBA, they want their players to be on good behavior. It's just the way it is. But I feel like if he had a gun permit and been like, listen, I'm going to the gun range. He could have said, I'm going to the gun range. Putting stuff on social media, what do it do for you? He's a millionaire, so he makes money on all his platforms. If he do a YouTube channel, he's gonna make money. He do Instagram, he make money, Facebook, all that. He got his team. He's making money off that. If he really, I don't know, he'd be up there. I don't follow him on Instagram, if he is or not. But you make it $250 million. You're the franchise of the NBA. A lot of these NBA players is about to be tired soon. LeBron James got 2 or 3 years, maybe less than that. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of players that's about to be out the door. And all y'all 23 and 25 and up is taking over the league. When LeBron retire, y'all motherfuckers got to get this league back to where it need to be. Because we never seen this before with LeBron. 20 seasons, got the scoring title, 4 championships, 4 MVPs, 2-time All-Star MVP. We could just go on and on. The boy did what he supposed to did in the game. So if he retired today, he did everything he did. Y'all can say, oh, he's better. He's not better than Jordan. He is better than Jordan. Jordan won 6 in a row. Brown is 4 and 6. Listen, you got a lot of legend basketball players that I can name right now haven't even made it to the finals. Charles Barkley made it 1 time. If Jordan wasn't standing in his way, he would have won the championship. Patrick Ewing, he went to the finals twice. Played in 1, didn't play in 1. 1994, Game 7. Could have won that game. John Starks and a few other players ruined it for him. Okay? You got a lot of Dominique Wilkins. Never been to an NBA Finals at all. Scored over 29,000 points. 12-time All-Star. One of the top 75 players of the league. Never made it to the finals. Karl Malone made it to the finals 2 years back-to-back. 2-time MVP. 17-time All-Star. Never won a championship because of Michael Jordan. If Michael Jordan wasn't there, he would have won 2 in a row. I could go on to a lot of players haven't won a championship. So to see a Brown go 10 times, it's a blessing. John Morant, y'all haven't made it out of the 3rd round yet. Don't get me wrong, the Memphis Grizzlies is good. They good. Don't get me wrong, they good. But you're going to be going for 25 games. And who knows, they actually sometimes play better when he's not on the floor. So you better be careful, man. You got to be careful, because last year and last year before, they had better records when he wasn't even playing. John Morant is a beast. Got to stay off social media, man. People putting up your past. They putting up your old pictures on Twitter and all that. When you in the game, you in the Bloods, the Crips, whatever you want to be. You a NBA basketball player. I don't want to see you dying. I like watching you play, man. I like when you talk your trash. I like when you say what you say. So that's the way it is, man. But anyway, 25 games. Not going to be playing. Not going to get paid. He's going to lose, what, $2 or $3 million? Maybe 4. Subscribe to the channel. Put a like on the button. If you agree with this, suspend it. John Morant for 25 games. Leave a comment. If you think they did too much, they went too far, leave a comment. We out. Peace out.